Okay, hi everyone. My name is Erika Paredes. Today I talk about an aspect that involve the cognitive, linguistic, and social characteristics in early and middle childhood. For continue with the topic, you can see my poster. The first topic is the cognitive process. This process has three main elements. For example, attention, that means improve our same in selective attention. In the next, the selective attention, for example, is the ability with selective attention takes improve through childhood into an adolescent, for example. The other is the sustained attention. That is, young children concentrate their visual and auditory attention with approximately for 5 minutes, for example. And the other is the attention, with the referring to the in the two things in this way, for example, the learning and the other scenario, for example, in the life of a child. With the next element is the learning. For example, in the class, conditioning is a response on the other stimulus, and the other is the operant condition is the relationship with the other element. For example, with the child, use two elements for occasional with the occasion a consequence, for example. The next is a memory. Memory it have three main elements too. For example, counting is the formation in our brains, and the stroke is a creation the recording the information in our brain, and the retrieval is have a worked hard to encode it. For example, the evolution and the record more fast information. Use words and pictures similar in our brain. Okay. The other is scolding. Is a reference to describe the type of action offered by the teacher or parent to the support learning. For example, the explanation, referring to everything or topic in the class, for example, the parents in the middle childhood too. Okay. The other topic is a relationship. For example, I identify three elements. For example, the family, friends, and classmates. This referring to learning the situations and, for example, the problems and the other cause of learning in the child. The other can be the experience. Okay. The next, for example, the variation associated with the culture and socioeconomic status. This variable is referring to the learning in the other way. For example, the difference in the schools and the life, the routines, and the different segments in the life, and identify different variables with the learning and in the child in the school, for example. Okay. For final, the quality and consequence of a friendship. I can be to identify different elements, for example, higher self-esteem, less likely to lonely of the person, The next, enjoy proselytical behavior. The quality of friendship, I say, to refresh other again, is to learning for the consequence and the experience with the other person, for example, teacher, friends, classmates, or family. In this case, the parents, for example, to build a relationship, to learning good good topics. Okay, that's all. Thank you for watching me.